So guys and girls, for the start, I want to talk about our expectations about this activity. So I can provide you some information, what you can expect, and then I will ask you to share with me your expectations. What do you want from this meeting or from these workshops in future too? Because we will make different kind of steps. This is the first steps, how to start. Then we will make steps how to proceed, how to earn more. So in these workshops, I will provide information how with your skills, how to discover your skill, which can be used to work on Upwork and to work 100% remotely, living here, getting money here, and earn from $1,000 to $3,000, not a big amount, but enough to live in Thailand, and working from 3 to 5 hours per day. 5 days per week, 5 hours will bring you from $1,000 to $3,000. It will depend on your stage, on your profile. In the beginning, I will suggest with the skills we will discover today, you can earn around 1,000 in 1.5 to 2 months. Cool. So, and I can tell you that actually everybody wants an extra income. That's good. But I can also tell you that Upwork will help you to build network connections. Introduction about myself, why I'm actually telling you about Upwork. And some of you already know the story and came to Phuket in December. I have some savings, but I don't want to touch them. So I was thinking what to do. So my brain will still working and I will have an extra income. So I wouldn't spend my savings. And I remembered that one of my hobby was video editing. And I was thinking where I can find online job as a video editor. And I tried some of the web platforms and discovered that one of the biggest platform and one of the trustworthy, they actually on a NASDAQ and they have very transparent finance information and a lot of clients, it's Upwork. So they have a lot of corporate clients, big clients, and I started to learn almost from scratch video editing just on YouTube. And like in 15 days, I got my first job on Upwork. The hourly fee was very low, like for Pakistan freelancers, it was like $6 per hour, but it was my first job. I was very happy. So, and that's how I started. And I just started to apply my previous experience from business. I owned a business before with 1.3 million revenue per year in dollars, and I had some skills in sales. So I started to apply the same skills.
Why did the business not work out?
I actually took my savings, and the business is still working, but it's owned by my executive assistant.
You haven't sold it?
I haven't sold it, no. I left it to my team that worked, and it was in Russia.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm not Russian.
Okay. This is one of the reasons I left the business.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And then in 6 months, my earnings on Upwork achieved $20,000.
A month?
No, in 6 months. So, but I still was like enjoying life in Phuket and growing. It's from the completely zero profile. It was zero profile with 0 reviews. And in 6 months, I got the maximum wage on Upwork that you can get it only if you have a client who paid you at least $10,000. So, and I can tell you that was not too hard. It was quite of a usual experience, and all you need is just spend time. And I can tell you that I didn't use any special skills that you don't have. So all the skills you need to earn this amount of money. It's not a big amount, but enough for living in Thailand. So it's like 2,000, 4,000 per month. And I wanted to share it with the people who actually helped to build this place, the Pirate Bay. And yeah, we are also happy that Natasha came also, and we can share some knowledge with the people. So, this is how the profile looks. I can show you. This is the profile, how it looks. So it's one of the basics we have to start with is a profile picture. So this is the basic actually. And when we start to build the profile, we will start to make it more professional looking. But now what I wanted to say that this is the top rated plus badge. This is the badge all freelancers on Upwork want to have, because it allows you to work with the high paid clients, because they're usually looking only for freelancers who have this badge and who earned more than $10,000. And this is also a very important parameter on Upwork. It's a job success. It's how many jobs actually was a success in opinion of the client. So your target is 100% of job success. This is your target. So not 99, not 95, 100% is the target to work here. So, and I had only 13 jobs. So, but it's not for all kind of activities. Sometimes you will have a lot of small jobs, but sometimes you will have large contracts. So sometimes you will have like 100 jobs to get 20,000. Sometimes if it will be dependent on your activity. If it will be consultations, so probably it will be short-term jobs.
Do you pay tax on this earnings? How does that work?
About tax, I will explain later how to deal with tile tax. So yeah, and this is actually the whole thing here with the profile. And next step, what we want to do is actually selecting and defining your skills. What kind of skills you will use to actually get money from Upwork. And I will give you like 2 minutes and I will ask you some questions. So write your skills that you think can be applied online, but not stop on this. Also think what kind of questions people ask you if they want your advice. For example, your friends, are they asking you about some kind of topic and they think that you're an expert in this topic? Maybe,
That's a very good question, actually.
yeah. So maybe you don't think about this as a skill, but people around you think that you're an expert in this field. All of this you wrote here. We will test if we can get jobs for you for these topics and can grow your profile with these topics you wrote. Because some of jobs are more popular, some of jobs are less popular. That's natural. That's how it works. And we will test things, see how much jobs there are online in your topics, and select 2 of them to actually applying to jobs. The next question will be related not to your skills, but to your previous experience. And I want you to write at least 3 projects with some of these skills used in this project that you already wrote. Write about your previous experience, at least 3 works, 3 projects. It can be also a non-profit projects, personal projects, work, businesses, anything. So, And now, after we know your previous experience, we want at least 2 persons from your previous jobs and works who can write a short testimonial for you.
The what, sorry?
Testimonial, review. Yeah.
Okay.
There are 2 types of reviews on Upwork. One of the reviews are from clients on Upwork, and you can get them only if you work on Upwork. But there is a second type of reviews, and you can get it without working on Upwork. You just click request a testimonial. There are 2 types of testimonials.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the Upwork and one of not.
So how much, I'm just curious, how much importance does the average person place on it, considering it can be easily manipulated?
The thing why we do this
Yeah.
is because when we add these testimonials, it will add from 5 to 10% of our visibility in Upwork search system. I ask you, you probably, everybody should be financially right persons who knows how much money you spend per day, per month. And I suggest if you don't know how much you spend per day to start writing down how much you spend per day. Yeah. And just write how much money you need to live in Thailand. To pay your rent, to pay electricity, to pay for massage, to pay for a girlfriend.
But do you not think it's what I have now is not what I want? So there's a difference. There is a minimum budget, there is a desirable, and the
Yeah.
very far ahead.
Yeah, we will go through the 3 stages. First stage, we will build a general profile that will bring you the minimum income.
Minimum. So like 150 baht massage, not 500.
Yeah. It will be bring you a sustainable income that will allow you to be safe, to live in Thailand.
Basic.
Yeah, your basic, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Our own personal minimum wage.
So yeah,
In what currency?
dollars, US dollars, in US dollars. Please, not Thai baht, not rubles, not pounds. And the second stage will be to develop your profile into more professional, more long-term relationships with clients, to get paid higher price per hour, to get more bigger corporate clients, and to get money that will allow you not only live in Thailand, but also make savings for your retirement. So you will make, in the second stage, you will make from 2,000 up to 4,000 per month, working the same amount of time at the first stage. And the second stage will take from the second month and until the 6th month. So in a half a year, you will be able to get from 2,000 to 4,000 that will allow you live in Thailand and also take money for your retirement or to buy property or for your girlfriend, I don't know. So, and the third stage will be actually to make you a wealthy person, where you can charge $100 per hour, work the same amount of time or less if you want. There will be 2 ways. You could work less hours and still get your 4,000, or you can still work your 5 hours per day, but with 5 hours per day, you can calculate $100 per hour. Per week, it's $2,500 per week. And in a month, it's it's 11,000. Yeah.
Upwork also takes 20%, right?
Not for you. No, it will be less.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I will explain how. Yeah. So in about a year, if you will continue to grow, if you want to grow, maybe you will just be happy to get 1,000 and that's all. But if you would like to grow, that's where I'm now. So I'm growing from the second stage to the third stage, when I will charge like $100 per hour in about from 6 to 12 months. I will charge $1,000. Now my rates are $40 per hour. I started with $6 per hour. But when you grow on Upwork as a profile, more bigger client start sending you job offers. The more you get jobs, the more Upwork shows you to big clients.
I got a question.
Yeah.
How does it work to pay $40 per hour? How it is checked if it's online job?
$40 per hour.
40, you said, let's say 40. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, but somebody gives you a job and
The whole payment goes only through the Upwork system.
No, he said.
So they have a screen recording software.
no, it's estimated, for example, this is the job which takes around 10 hours and doesn't matter how many hours does it take me, I'm getting 40 times 10, so 400 or...
There are two types of contracts, if you understood correctly. There are fixed price contracts where you, for example, create a logo, like $100, or provide 1 hour coaching, like $100, or make a tax document. But there is also, and I actually think that there's a better way to do, it's hourly paid contracts. When you lock your work with a timer, so you start working, you just click, you just lock the timer, and it's protected by Upwork, even if clients don't have money, so Upwork will pay you.
When you log in on their platform to say, I'm at work now, you could be on the beach.
You can be anywhere, you just need your laptop, yeah. So you log in hours, and you get paid for the time you worked.
But they don't know if they really work.
You know, because the most hourly paid jobs requires installing application that takes screenshots every 10 minutes of your laptop and also provide information such as how much clicks was on your keyboard.
That's smart now.
So for example, if you will work on application, you will start the timer, and you will be paid exactly for the hours you work. Yeah, so.
Like a fixed contract is the one where you take 2 hours, but they agree to pay this much for the work.
I don't recommend actually not to take fixed contracts because you don't know the scope of the work. That client should be not reliable and give you a lot of work. Yeah, better to be protected. So you lock your work. You are not worried that clients will give you a lot of tasks. And yeah. Now I want you. How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not divided by 2. You need a buddy. Yeah. You need an Upwork buddy. An Upwork buddy will help you to reach your goals. So you will tell the Upwork. So for example, choose your Upwork buddy. Yeah, Jeff and Simon. Okay, choose your Ashton and Danilo. Okay, so I will be your buddy. Natasha and Glenn, buddy. Mostly we will use our buddy connection to control our deadlines.
I knew that's what that was going
Yeah. This is for our deadlines.
It's like when we have to set up a profile, find a picture,
Yeah, exactly. So your buddy, you will share your deadlines with your buddy. You will also announce it in public here. So now we have our deadline in general. We have 2 months until you reach your goal. It's 1,000 or 1,500.
Wait, how many months?
A month. Yeah.
In 1 month.
In 2 months.
In 2 months, we need to make our goal.
You should be able to reach your goal. And I want to write it down in your notebooks, in your phones, calculate the date in 2 months from now for the next workshop on next Tuesday. You would need to put all the information we already wrote here, including testimonials. You should have it on your Upwork profile.
By next week.
Yeah, on Tuesday. And I ask your body that on Saturday, your body should write to you or call you.
1 a.m.
On the next meetings, we will apply to our first jobs. We will add 1 or 2 jobs to our portfolio and start applying to jobs. I will show you how to apply without reviews, with a 0 profile, and to get first jobs. Of course, you can ask a friend to hire you to get fake review, but I would suggest to do it the right way, because you will have this badass experience. And actually, if you could get jobs with a 0 profile, it will be much easier for you to get jobs later, because the first stage is the most difficult one. To get jobs with no reviews, with 0% success, it's the most difficult, but it's the most important. If you skip this, it will not create you as a person who will succeed on Upwork.